We are seeing the 7 Bhaga Yajnas. In that, the first one is Ashtaka Shraddham. Ashtaka Shraddham is done during the months of Margazhi, Tai, Masi, Panguni. Margashirsha, Pausha, Magha, Phalgunaha. On the Krishna Paksha, Saptami, Ashtami and Navami of these months, 8 people are called and this Ashtaka Shraddham is performed. Masika Shraddham is performing Shraddha in the month of Magha. See, some people perform month to month. Some people, they perform one day during the month of Magha alone. They say, they can perform like that. So it differs from family to family. Then, Sthali Bhagam. On the Paurnami Prathama, the day after Paurnami is also Prathama, the day after Ammavasa is also Prathama. So Paurnami Prathama and Ammavasa Prathama, Ishti, they do Ishti, Mantroktam, they do it along with a mantra. Havis is given with 2 Swaha mantras in the Agni. Agnaye Swaha, Agnaye Srishtakrite Swaha, they do this. The Srishtakrite is Devata. One Devata called Srishtakrite, they do Swaha. 2 Swaha mantras are chanted and given to this Devata. Havis is given to that Devata. Then is Shravani. Shravani, I think it is Avaniya Vittam. In the Shravana Masam, they do this sacred thread that they wear, right? They change it and they do Gayatri mantra and all that. So that I think is Shravani. Chaitri and Ashwayuji, I'm yet to find out. When I find out, I'll definitely share that. Next is Havir Yajnas. We saw that there are 7. Agnyādanam, Agnihotram, Darshapurnamasyam, Agrayanam, Chaturmasyam, Nirudha Pashubandham, and Sautramani. So some of them, I think 1 or 2 only I know from this. Agrayanam is the harvesting season. Ashwinaha Masa and Kartika Masam, Aipasi and Kartigai Masam. The new paddy, Nell, the new paddy is harvested. The rice is taken out, then cooked. Annam is Annam. And offered to Devatas like Indra and others, Agni Ahuti. They are giving the first paddy. Is first given to the Devatas like Indra and others. That is Agrayanam. Now, Agneyam is doing again Swaha in the Agni. I don't have much details about that. Chaturmasyam, I'm sure many of us know. Sannyasis, what they do is during the rainy season, they camp out, right? 4 months, sometimes only in milk, or in lentils, and then only in vegetables, or sometimes fully. This is done during the month of the July Paurnami. Nowadays they do only 4 Pakshas, they say. That is Chaturmasyam. Darshapurnamasa, it is a Havir Yajna again, to be performed once in 15 days they perform that. That much only I know. And Agnihotram and Aupasanam are again Havir Yajnas to be performed. Nitya Karma, they are Nitya Karmas. I was able to find about Agnihotram from Agnihotri. So I was very happy. I will share whatever I was able to understand. So the Agnihotram is performed in 3 kundas, 3 Homa kundas and 3 Agni. They have to maintain that Agni every day. And they have to perform it twice a day. In the morning before sunrise and before sunset in the evening they perform this. And the 3 Agni in the 3 Homa Kundams we saw, right? The 3 Agni are called Garhapatyam, Dakshinagni and Ahavaniyam. The cow's milk, they have to, freshly milk the cow. That cow's milk is boiled in the Garhapatya Agni and offered in the other 2 Agnis. The beautiful thing about this is sun gets its heat, light and energy. Sun's energy is because of Agnihotram. The plug point for Surya Bhagavan getting whatever the energy he is getting is because of the Agnihotris who are performing these Agnihotram in those 3 Homakundam properly. It is a Nitya Karma. So only because of these Agnihotris, the sun is shining. We have very less number of Agnihotris in these days. So we hear about global warming and everything. This is another reason that when we don't perform our karmas properly, the sun is either shining too hot, the seasons are different and everything. So even if we are not able to perform, if we are able to donate something to these Agnihotris, I think it will be a great service to the planet. They are not expecting anything from us. I'll tell that Agnihotris, they don't expect anything from us. They are living very nicely, very happily, everything. They are performing, they are following everything. So they don't expect anything from us. We have to benefit, means we have to give them. That is how we are only benefiting. That bhavam only should be there. Then Aupasanam. Aupasanam is another Nitya Karma where Agni is maintained. Even in Agnihotram, that Agni, the 3 Agnis are maintained every day. That's why they don't cross the river and go, cross the sea and go. When they say, they shouldn't cross, because they have this Nitya Karma that they cannot cross and go because they have to be there. Even if they go, they have to return back because they have to perform it in the evening. That is how. And Aupasanam is the same way. They perform it morning and evening. Aupasanam is initiated along with Vivaham, marriage. That is how the marriage itself should be performed. They used to perform 5 days marriage. My sister and all got married like that. I didn't get married like that. They perform Aupasanam. Once the marriage is over, they start the Aupasanam and the boy has to maintain that Agni, and the wife, only when the wife comes, he is fit to perform this. In all this, wife should be there. Only if wife is there, we can perform all this. So Aupasanam is also the same way. They have to maintain the Agni and Havis is given. And happy to share that my Tata has done Aupasanam and my Appa is still doing Aupasanam. In Soma Yajna, I don't know anything, but I know only one thing. It's very hard to find a Somayagi. And what they do is, the sheep is there, right? There is a vapa on it. Vapa means a plastic sheet on the sheep, and that is given in the homam. It is believed that the sheep travels directly to Swarga when this is done in the homam. So that only I know about Soma Yajna. I couldn't find much about it. See, nobody can follow A to Z in Shastram. It is very difficult because it is Kalikalam also. So how much ever we do, if we see people around us perform it, at least in whatever way we are able to help, we should acknowledge these things, because of these people only it is running, the world is running. It's a big eye-opener for me personally. I hope it was useful. Thank you. Ram Ram.